Hello, this is fairly interesting. I'm just doing this as a quick video on my mobile because it's not one that really needs good camera angles or anything like that. And it's figuring out sort of the weird unprecedented times we're in now. So for those of you that haven't seen the streams recently I've done, in the UK now with all the coronavirus situation, what's happening is in sectors like where I used to work, or still work technically, the government has essentially told people not to go into work, but the government is going to pay our wages to stay home, which is a really, really strange thing to think about. It's essentially like the government giving you free money to not work. Now, I can completely understand why they're doing this, because the idea is that, obviously, people will be in lots of financial hardship if the government said you can't go into your job. And then obviously the employers wouldn't want to keep paying you to not be there, so then they'd just lay you off. And then how are people going to, get money or do anything, buy food, whatever. So I can understand this, but I assume they're just going to print money to try and pay for this, which is going to lead to horrible, horrible inflation down the road. So, I really don't know how this is going to work exactly. So, obviously it means at the moment I'm probably going to have a lot more time to do YouTube videos and live stream and chat with you lot in the comments and all that, because I might be able to keep up the comments a bit more now if I'm not working as well as doing YouTube. Well, I am working, but I'm not working. Yeah, it's very strange. So yeah, apparently Trump's doing something similar in America, isn't he? That there's going to be like they're voting at the moment or something, or it keeps getting voted down, and they're going to resubmit it about giving American workers checks to stay home. Because of course the issue is with a pandemic or an epidemic, if people keep trying to go to work or do things like that, the spread increases. So yeah, the idea seems to be in a few countries now pay people to stay home. However, again, money doesn't grow on trees. I mean, you can print money, but hyperinflation. So will we soon be looking at currencies where we add even more zeros to them? And then the currencies just become the only form of toilet paper, considering there's no toilet paper in the shops. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting and strange. So let's keep an eye on this. So yeah, apologies that this is a fairly short video. It was just something that I want. What's going on in your country as well regarding this? So wherever you are in the world, is the government paying you to stay home? Is the government telling you to stay home but not paying you? Are you told to go to work as usual and risk spreading stuff everywhere? It's very strange, but yeah, it's kind of baffled everybody on the TV and the radio and all that, where I've been trying to listen to this over the last sort of developing bit of time, because they're sort of saying, can you ever think of a time in history where governments paid people not to go to work? This is just bizarre, really, to get your head around, but there you go. So, yep, just a quick sort of selfie phone video to do this on, but yeah, I did put the softbox light on, look for it, so there was that. But yeah, so stay safe, everybody. That's the most important thing. But it's just bizarre, isn't it? Getting paid not to go to work.